just hooked up to the gooseneck trailer. I'm on my way to pick up the M7060 from the dealer, getting back from getting the injectors done. So I thought I'd make a video on this and kind of make the video a little bit about the truck as well. I do get some questions about the pickup truck. So people always want to know how well the new 7.3 Ford tows. And for my opinion, it does great. I bought it because I don't tow that much, and anything real heavy I'm going to be towing is pretty much more in town, not too far. And then if we're going on longer trips, the heaviest thing that's going to get towed over long distance would be the toy hauler camper, which is probably about 8,000 pounds loaded down with the Kawasaki in there. And this B-Wise trailer, it's a 2018 model. It's a 18,000 GVW, or just shy of it. It's got two 8,000 pound axles, and the rest of the weight would be going onto the truck end of it. It's got the hydraulic jacks and the hydraulic tilt deck. It's a 24-foot deck with the flip out ramps that make it 25. So far, since owning the 7.3, on the highway, if I'm unloaded and driving reasonably, I think it gets like 14.5 miles per gallon. It's got the 355 rear end, so it goes pretty smooth on the highway. When you're loaded down heavy at capacity, it's a little slow off the line, but once you're moving, it does just fine. I went with the new gas motor over a diesel because I don't really like all the emissions these diesel trucks have now, and all the manufacturers are in competition to put out the highest horsepower and torque numbers, but still meet the EPA regulations. And I'm going to pick up my tractor that has emissions problems right now, so I feel better with a gas. And I don't drive a lot of miles either. Economy isn't really a big concern for me. Before this truck, I had the 6.2. It was a 2015, and I think there's a night and day difference in power and handling. This truck just feels way more solid. It's got a lot more features. In this truck, we went for the Lariat with the Ultimate and Sport package in it, and it's just been great so far. So the Kubota, I took the loader off before I brought it to them so they wouldn't have to deal with that. I washed it up nice. I changed the oils in it before it went, so it's all good to go. And the Kubota weighs about 7,500 as it sits with the loaded tires, and it's got the cast rear wheels. And the trailer empty is 5,200, so it's going to be about 12,500 to 3,000 total, including chains, binders, whatever, all that, tools on the tractor. So we'll be picking it up in a few minutes, and we'll see how it goes. Hydraulic deck is great. All I got to do is push the button and it goes up. It's got the hydraulic jacks as well to switch between the deck and the jacks. Just got to flip this lever in here. chain police are watching. There is a chain on each corner with its own binder. So I'm all loaded up now and headed back. So with the 12,500, 13,000, whatever it is behind me, it's really not that noticeable. I can feel it off the line, coming off of stop signs and things like that. But once I'm moving, it's like it's not even there. And as far as stopping goes, the trailer brakes on this trailer are really good. I think the trailer brakes alone would stop me just fine, but it's really comfortable at the end of the day. The truck handles the weight really well. I kind of put the trailer a little bit tongue heavy. I like to feel the weight on the truck end of things. If you can see, they got a lot of tobacco coming up. A lot of the bigger farms in this area grow a lot of tobacco. It's kind of their go-to cash crop. Connecticut does the cigar leaves. They send them to the Dominican Republic. Hydraulic jacks really are great. I'm just gonna go for a quick ride down the road and see if I can notice a difference when the thing's under full RPM. series back, and have to check on the weather. I might even be able to mow some hay. It'd be nice to really get that thing under a load and see if it's doing any better. Hopefully. I mean, the injectors were bad and they replaced all 4, so it should be good. So if you like what you saw, if you want to see more, please like, subscribe, give me a comment, tell me what you think of my videos. If there's any questions you have, feel free to ask, and if there's anything you want to see or you think I can make a video for you, let me know and I'll do it. Thank you.